So we gotta stop Eadwyn. Eadwyn. And, we are, I think, one step away from completing the whole, like, weaken her hold quest. Now, I'm not really sure where to go from here. Because these little thingies haven't been popping up on the map for, this quest. You kind of have to run around and find it, I think. So... bear with me as I try to run around and find it. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can, use the game mechanics to my advantage. Follow the road. No, I can't. It won't let me push, like, go to quest. So that's unfortunate. I'm not really sure that helped me either, if we're being totally honest. Wow, this is a great start to this stream, eh? Oh, but isn't that pretty? God damn, that's beautiful. The fuck, bro? Why do they have to go and make this game so gorgeous? See, I like to play with... oh, yeah. I like to play with Depth of Field. But it's always hard to tell, like, when to do it and when not to. Also, if my speech sounds, like, a little weird at the moment, it's because I have, like, a mint in my mouth. I literally just had, like, garlic potatoes for lunch, and then I had coffee, and so my breath was awful. And I guess I could have just brushed my teeth, now that I think about it, but I was also like, hey, I have icebreakers, so I'll just, you know, take a mint from there instead. And normally I don't, like, brush my teeth during the day. Normally it's after breakfast and before bed. I don't know. There's just me. So my brain did not think about, doing that at all. I just went, mint time. Mint good. Anyway, that's enough oversharing for now. Yeah, look at that picture. That is freaking gorgeous. Is that not just beautiful? Here, hang on. Isn't that nice? I'm here for it. Now allow me to just, like, adjust my posture so I'm not sitting hunched over. And let's get back to playing the game. I love it. Now this one, we're not going to use as a thumbnail, so I'm not screenshotting it. But whenever I do screenshot, it's so I can use it as a thumbnail. And it's because it automatically uploads it to, like, my Xbox profile. And then, I have many complaints. Okay, many complaints about what Microsoft has done with Xbox and blah blah blah. But one thing I won't complain about is the fact that I can access it on my PC now, which is pretty cool. So I can just, like, any of my captures and screenshots and whatever, I can just immediately open up an app on my my computer and just access all my captures, and that makes things 10 times easier. It's ready to go. It makes things like 10 times
about
easier.
This land, my friend.
Okay, so there's something going on here. What's going on here? Is it? Ooh. I put my water down there so it's out of the way. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I believe I can totally take this on. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying before I get distracted, and you're gonna notice, if you haven't noticed already, I get distracted so easily. ADHD go burr. Anyway,
Be my eyes.
I can download stuff from the app to my computer, and then I use GIMP because I'm broke, and I can't pay for Photoshop and whatever. Too expensive. Like, why would I pay for as like a subscription? I don't get that. You know what? No, we are going off on this tangent. Why have companies made it so you have to pay? Well, I know why. But, like, it's so unfortunate that companies have made it, so you have to pay subscriptions to access their, tools, I guess. Their, yeah, well, let's call it a tool. Let's call Photoshop a tool. It's unfortunate that you have to pay a subscription in order to access Photoshop and, like, other stuff in the libraries or whatever, right? Whereas, like, if you take this example in real life, you wouldn't pay to rent a hammer. You would just buy the hammer and you use the hammer until, like, let's say the hammer gets old and then you want to, like, replace the hammer. So it's the same with software, right? Like, I have a really old Microsoft Word, that's like 10, well, it's not that old. It's not that, okay, 10 isn't that old, but, like, it's 10 years old. And, you know, I was like, oh, cool, I want to update my Microsoft Word because that's what I use to format books when I go to publish my books. And, I went in and I was like, wait, you mean I can't just buy Microsoft Word? I have to pay a subscription for it? Well, this is just stupid. Like, it's just dumb. Like, why? And I know the reason why is because they want to make money, and obviously if you're paying, like, you know, if you're paying, once a month or once a year, whatever, to a subscription, you're giving them more money, and then it's a more of a steady income for them as well, I guess, because, you know, you're like, you don't get all this money up front, and then you have to make that last. You just get, like, a monthly supply of the income, and then thus you can keep putting out updates for your software and whatever. But even video games, like, if you take something like Animal Crossing New Horizons, you paid for it once, and then you got the 2.0 update, right, or whatever, and you could pay for the DLC, like, if you wanted extras, you could pay for it, but you didn't have to once you've bought the base game. So again, I reiterate, why subscriptions? Like, it's just really inconvenient for people like me who can't afford to pay every month and stuff like that. Like, I would rather just, when I have the money, pay it once and then not have to worry about, well, am I going to have money when I need to access this and blah, 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 blah. And you can always, like, cancel your subscription, but you don't know. Like, maybe you'll have, like, maybe use it 2 times in 1 month and another time maybe use it 20 times in that month. It's just frustrating. I'd rather go to a store, buy the box or whatever with a CD in it, or with a code. Like, I'm not fussy. I'll buy a box with a code in it. I know some people much prefer, like, the CDs and whatever, but I'll buy the freaking code and do it that way. But, like, come on. Anyways. The ADHD go burr. I'm gonna get back to playing the game now, but whatever. Yeah, I think, yeah, anyway. Maybe I've dated myself. maybe I've dated myself. Maybe I'm the, like, very few,
This place is heavily guarded.
of, like, of the majority. Like, I'm a very minority. Maybe I'm one of the only people who thinks that way, is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, maybe I just need to, like, not be lazy too, and, like, pay for a 1-month subscription, use it for that 1 month, and then be like, okay, don't need it anymore, cancel my subscription, and then wait until I need it again. I don't know. Doesn't that seem like, in the long run, that would lose the company money as well? Like... Doesn't it? Like, you could pay $200 and get the full product. Or let's say you only need it for like 2 months and then you only pay like $20 a month, so it's $40. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I think it's frustrating from a user's perspective that that I can't just like buy it and then keep it forever. Okay, but anyway. Yeah, he definitely doesn't see me. Definitely does not know I'm here. What? Oh, okay. There's people this way, apparently. It's fine. I got it. It's good, and nobody else saw that. Or even heard it, for that matter. Oh, the headshot! I'll take that. Now, why can't I get shots like that in Overwatch? I thought this was shiny for a second. I thought I could hide in it, and I was like, oh my god! It's like Legend of Zelda! Oh, can I not go in here? That seems like a place I should be able... lame. Alright, well. Good night. Thank you. You saw nothing! There was a rock in the way. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. Now we're going with realistic physics in this game. Uh-huh. Sure. When it's convenient for them. I'm not complaining. I actually think that's pretty funny. Besides, these guys are going to be easy to take care of, right? Right? They're not going to kill me one shot, right? Please?
We have the advantage.
I have the high ground. I mean, I don't, but like when he said we have the advantage, it reminded me of I have the high ground.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
You think you can flank me? I deal with tracers, okay? Nice try.
I'll stage your welcome.
I play Fortnite. I know how it works. Actually. We played, me and the girls played Fortnite last night. And, don't get me wrong, it was fun. It was so good. But we lost. Well, we didn't lose. Like, we came in second most of the time. And I wouldn't call that losing, you know. That's pretty good. But, we won our first one when we were just kind of warming up and we were just messing around. And then the rest of the time when we were actually trying, we didn't win. Holy shit. Oh, you've got a crossbow. Okay.
God won't let us lose.
Your god has no power here. Oh, ouch. That hurt. Beautiful. I was trying to think of something funny to say, and all that came out was your god has no power here, and I realized that's really like... what's the word? Like, not raw. I don't think raw is the word I'm looking for, but that's the one that's coming to mind. That's really raw for me, just playing a video game. Do I have to burn this? Okay. Burn. So I suppose I could have burned any of those carts like around this area. It doesn't have to be the one in this castle or fortress or whatever you want to call it. But this is where we are now, so like Yep. Cool. I think I can hide here for a bit. Oh, it's gonna see me. Hello, there's a key. Focus, we're not doing keys. There's only one. You're telling me this... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you're telling me in this massive fortress, there's one cart of supplies. But no. No. I didn't let the game finish. That's my fault. I will admit to my mistakes. I didn't let it, continue explaining.
Get round the side, yeah!
Well, bam! Oh, that's the wrong button. Let there be fire.
Hey! Getting tired?
That really?
Christ is surely with us.
That's still not. What do you mean that's still not enough? I could have sworn. I've only burned like 4, right? So you would think, like before this, so you would think that doing those 3 would have let me complete the mission, but apparently not.
Have a look, Sunan.
Don't understand. Oh, but I want the shiny thing.
I have weakened Eadwyn's defenses enough.
Oh, there we go.
Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Okay, cool. Cool. That makes more sense. Thank you. Oh, I probably can't get in without the key. Never mind. You know what? It's not worth it. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Ambush. I don't need it. Who needs it? Not me. Not this girl. Not this person right here. Me? I don't know why I have such crackhead energy today, guys, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Go down this way. Yeah. No, down. Thank you. These like conveniently naturally formed stairs. Because I want these rocks. Give me the rocks. Give me the rocks. All the stones. Can we break them? There we go. Now there are birds, and when there are birds, that usually means there's a safe place to jump. Hell yeah! Look at that. Is there treasure? Well, I guess there's rocks. Okay. I'll take the rocks. Let's be confused with the rock, who is in fact a treasure. But it is not the treasure that I was looking for. You know? You know, you know. You know. We are going to over there to a place that's really far. I'm going to call my horse once I'm in a flat enough place to call my horse. Yeah, this should do it. This should do it. Horsey! Horsey! Well, there are cows. I was like, that is a weird noise for a horse to make. Especially after that lovely display of companionship between animal and I don't want to say rider because that just, you know what, we're just moving on. We're moving on from this. We're moving on from that train of thought. I need to write something down before I forget. Fun fact. Things that I think funny. I clip.
Survey the area, Sunan.
And I write down timestamp. So I can clip it. All in here, eh? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. But yeah, that's why I needed the sticky notes. Hello, do I just... I don't need to burn that. I don't need to burn that. Is it you I'm looking for? Really not. Aha!
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Here's Volke.
Would you live? It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Erdwyn's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new author. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered. The seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, wise Odin looked with his one wan eye, stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, innit?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold, wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake coils, Loki yowls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run! Go!
How does it end?
They all die.
That was kind of funny.
We can use these oil jars to surprise the soldiers.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of
That did not
soldiers
line up.
aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
I should be cautious around here.
The main road, like here? I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. That thud is oddly satisfying.
What was that?
Okay. They're approaching. So I'll take cover. Oh. Supposed to go up there, okay. Oh.
They're here!
Like this, alright. I wonder if I shoot this when they get close.
Spring the trap now.
Like that. Okay. Cool. And then kill them from... Alright. Now I just wish I could still jump down on them and assassinate them, but...
Take the fight
Oh
to the
well.
enemy.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
That was kind of cool. I actually really liked that. That was a fun, like, little mini level.
May you die.
Right up.
Cut them down, eh?
Bill!
Oh, hi there. Yo, man. Ow.
Remain steadfast. With me, brother.
Good sword, I'm pushing the parry button.
Watch
There we
my
go.
lead.
Hey!
Ha! Work with me.
Okay, apparently the less strong person is actually the
Together
bigger
we
threat.
have this.
Who would have guessed? Alright, your turn. Come on. Ow, what the fuck?
Get the behind if you can.
I guess you have no weapon and you're not using your shield, so well, I don't understand. But you know what? I will take advantage of it.
Wham, mate!
Yeah, let me try something. Follow me this way. That's it. Follow me this way. Come on. Come on. Oh, it like kind of worked.
Annoying flame dummy! Out!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. That was cool. Ouch, that got me though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Ooh, don't go that way because everything's on fire that way.
Flame out! Not really.
Oh yeah.
Burns!
Nope, nope, it's okay. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, shush, shush. Oh, fine. It's 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 fine. See? All good. All good. We're fine. We're just, like, we're covered in charcoal. We look a little crispy. But, we're fine. We're totally fine. Oh my god. The way her eyes glow. That's better. That was spooky. That was spooky.
That's the last of them. Eadwyn will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanes, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children? The Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke,
The
but
Isu.
only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
This is nonsense. I sometimes wonder. I worry about your sanity. You know what? We want to be on Sigurd's good side.
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he's no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Giedrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
I just cut my bangs. Now it's bothering me. I can see more. Skin here than usual. And I keep looking over like, that's weird. Apparently I can still burn those. Burn. Let's try this again. Burn. not close enough for you? One more time. Burn! Okay. Never mind, Sigurd. Apparently this cart right here, I was gonna say this cart is a god, but never mind. Well, that solves that. Okay. I mean, I really didn't expect mushrooms. I really didn't expect that to work after so many attempts to burn it. Oh, that was beautiful. Also, I'll take those. Arrows! Let's follow the road. Bring me to my quest. Whee! Bye. Oh, no. Bees to get off.
Look, lads! There's Eivor!
We're with
See
you,
that our
Eivor.
fletchers of arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Long live Giedrich! None will stop us!
Giedrich,
Eivor, have you dealt
None
Eadwyn
will
a few
stop
bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Eadwyn's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Eivor! Giedrich! And victory!
Weaken the castle defenses. No problemo. This is why I can't learn Japanese. I roll my R's too much. It's not my fault. I was taught to do that for speaking French. Even though I don't speak French. Oh, everything up until grade 9 is gone. The only thing I can... Whoops, that's
The
not right.
castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Eadwyn's last stand.
Yeah, the only things I can remember is like brun, 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 brun. That's not what I wanted.
I need your eyes, my friend.
To roll my R's that much. Brown, which is brun. Roll my R's too much as well. When I try and speak French after not speaking French for a while. So there's brun. What else do I know? I can be like, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Whereas I'm trying to learn like Japanese pronunciation right now. And for the most part, it's the same as English. Oil cauldron sabotaged or destroyed. Okay. I get the feeling they're gonna be more destroyed than sabotaged, but anyway, what was I saying? I'm trying to learn how to pronounce R's in Japanese, and they're kind of like saying L, but you still pronounce it like So your mouth moves like if you were saying L, so like an L word, like love or something, but you still pronounce it like an So it's like
Right.
if you're saying like
I'm in.
thank you, arigato. You don't go ari, it's like adi. But obviously I'm not an expert, and I'm like only just started learning this, so yeah. I guess we're going up here. Ciao. I feel like I should start telling stories while I'm playing games, but 90% of my stories would be, yeah, I had crippling anxiety as a child, so I didn't really do much. No, I was not a very, like, I don't want to say I wasn't adventurous as a kid, because I definitely used to go, like, exploring, in the woods. This is not at all where I wanted to go, but I guess we're going this way now. Yeah, I used to love playing in forests. I used to love, like, going out into the woods and pretending that I was surviving and sharpening sticks, like, oh, I have to hunt for food. Despite this, though, I did not like fishing as a kid. I'm kind of, like, I tolerate it now, because I'm more patient and willing to sit for, like, a couple of hours, in a boat, but it's not my favorite thing, you know. I'd rather be doing something else. But yeah, so anyways, I'm trying to remember what kind of stuff I used to do. Like I would collect berries and whatever. Wouldn't eat them, because like I know they could be poisonous or something. But we would collect berries and leaves, and we would like mash them together, call it soup or something. And actually sometimes when I was, instead of like in the forest, sometimes, you know, you're limited to just playing in your backyard, because my house has just like a regular backyard, you know what I mean? Just a little like area with a garden that my mom likes to keep. Whereas my grandfather has this property with like actual like forest kind of around it. Not very much, but enough that like there's actually trees and stuff you can hide in, and there's enough that we could like build a tree fort and whatever, right? So at home, when I wasn't in yards with like big forests, we would actually go into like my mother's garden, or sometimes if I'm at my friend's house, we'd go into like their parents' garden, whatever, and we would get like actual like food, like peas, and I was a big vegetables kid, which was, you know, weird, apparently, but I love vegetables, so we would collect like actual like vegetables and whatever, and we would eat it. the other thing that we liked doing as a kid, my mother and my grandfather, they both grow rhubarb, and yes, we are aware the leaves are bad. Leaves on rhubarb, bad. But like the stem, fine. We would collect that, and then we would like dip it in sugar, and that would be like a snack. And I'm like, I'm thinking back on it now, like, damn, that's a lot of sugar. I definitely couldn't do that now, because I've lost my sweet tooth. It's gone. It's just completely gone. Like, I will eat a sweet thing, but, like, I'll only have, like, I don't know, like, I think 3 is my limit. You know, like, I have, like, 3 pieces of chocolate, or I have, like, 3 cookies, or I have whatever. And after that, I'm like, okay, I can't do anymore. Everything hurts.
Casters. I must disable them.
And not like teeth, but like I just felt sick. Like I would get, not a headache, it's just kind of this, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm sure if you feel that, like you get it too, like, anyways, yeah, no, I can't. I definitely inherited that from, my grandmother, who, she had, she always has, like, chocolates and stuff, for guests, but they're usually, like, dark chocolate and stuff, and I can understand, like, as a kid I didn't really get it, but as an adult, I completely understand. I'm like, nah, man, that's too much. Yeah, I figured there was some here. Alright, like, yeah, man, regular chocolate's too much. Anyway, God, I'm thinking back to, like, when I used to go trick-or-treating, too.
I could rig these cauldrons.
Bring home a, like a pillowcase, because my friends and I figured out you can fit way more candy inside a pillowcase, so we wouldn't take a bucket, we would take a pillowcase and go trick-or-treating, and I would come home and it would be, like, stuffed to the brim with chips and chocolate, and that guy's dead, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And just stuff like that, and I would eat it all. Like, it would be gone before the end of November. And nowadays, I get some candy for, like, Christmas or something. And, that's it. Like, it stays, like, I still have a drawer full of candy from this Christmas. I think even some from last Christmas, which, to be honest,
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch
I have
the
to go
assault.
through and decide,
Now
like,
it's
which
down
is
to
still good
Eadwyn to
and
lead his
which
men.
needs to be thrown out. But it's mostly because when I sit down, I don't really want to sit and just eat lots of candy, you know? I sabotaged this one, eh? Yeah. Yeah. For those of you watching me who are still a bit younger, not kids, just like younger than me, and are going, man, candy's the best. I miss trick-or-treating. I wish I could eat, like, sugar all day. You grow out of it, maybe, if you're like me. If you're like me, and you're like my grandmother, you'll grow out of it someday. Unless, of course, you're like my mother, who, has a sweet tooth still, and could just go to town on candy all day, which I kind of wish I could. I wish, like, I wish I didn't really feel sick when trying to eat chocolate or something, because it's good. Like, it obviously, like, tastes good. But yeah, no, I can't really enjoy it as much as I did when I was a kid. Anyway, that was my first attempt at trying to tell like a story or something on stream. And it wasn't really a story. It was just kind of like a bit more about me. Yeah. I could ramble like that. I usually try not to when I'm streaming, because I know I can ramble for like hours and hours and hours about whatever and just completely lose myself whatever story I'm trying to tell. But I also like the game to speak for itself too. It doesn't want to. I want to give proper balance between, like, obviously you're watching me to watch me play the game, because you can watch anyone play the game. But yeah, I like the proper balance.
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves. We wait.
Nice. That's what I thought. Anyway, yeah. Yeah.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I'm here to speak with Geatrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions.
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The sign's importance, read well.
We are ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Yeah, I like a balance between me just enjoying the game and letting the game like really like showcasing and highlighting the best parts of the game, and also me just chatting. That's what I like in my Let's Plays. Kind of a chill balance between the two. But yeah, so I think what I'll do from now on is just like chat with you guys when we're just doing like is menial the word? Like simple tasks, like what we were doing before. And then when it gets serious like this, like I'll definitely focus on the game. Because I think that would be more entertaining to watch. But also like it works for me, because then I can... Oh jeez, that's gonna hurt. Or not. Wow, that was crazy. So how do I bring this down? I'm assuming there's something I can shoot, but from which vantage point? Aha! Boom, there's one. And then... Well, hello, Animus glitchiness. There's two. Oh! Wow, okay. I really didn't expect the rain of arrows to happen right at that moment, but alright. This is gonna be a little more annoying than I originally thought. Well, it's gonna require a bit more focus than I initially thought too, because I was under the impression that I could just half-ass my way through it, but I guess we'll try a bit harder. Also, I don't know if you can tell in this lighting, I put some dye in my hair. You can't really tell with my lighting. And that's fine. I like my lighting, it's pretty. But I have like put a little bit of it turned out more red than pink. But with each wash it'll get closer to pink. But yeah, there's some dye in my hair now. So it might not look as bright as like previous streams. I've also been like lightening it a little bit at a time. Mostly because I wanted to make my bangs like this light pink. And then my next goal is to do like a light lavender, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a bit for this dye to, because it's a semi-permanent. I do it myself. It's just more affordable. I thought I brought it down. I shot 2 things. Did I miss this side? Oh, apparently I missed this side. There we go. Okay.
Take the castle!
Spare no one!
Anyway. Open this.
See through there!
Eivor, get to the portcullis.
Yeah, not too worried about it. I got this. Oh, it's in there? Okay. How do I do that then? Okay. I'm sure there was like an easier way. Fine, I didn't do that way. I'm sure there's an easier way to get up here, but we're doing this. That's it, you deal with them. I'll get this. Ouchie.
It's open!
Oh, that's fascinating, actually. See, I've always wondered how the gates and stuff like that would be lifted. That's cool. Alright, I like that. That was actually a fun and neat little, like, detail. Reach the inner courtyard. Oh, don't worry. I'm here. Fight yourself, Goward. Can we drop down, please? Thank you. I will do that.
Eadwyn, you won't get away this time.
Really? A boss fight with, like, everything else going on? I thought for sure, they would have had me go somewhere isolated.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops. I'll make blood pudding of you!
No, this can't be the end. This is too easy. There's definitely something else going on. Oh! Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ouch. Okay, there's 2 of those. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
You'll suffer for that! Have at me, you fragrant turd!
No, it's too easy. Too easy. No, there's definitely something more to this. Interesting. The physics. Oh. That was bloody. For a moment there, I thought my vision was like going, and I was like, wait, what? Just because I like tried to get something on my eye right at that moment. Anyway. Oh yeah, she's still alive. So it wasn't like a final face-off or anything.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Let Giedrick look after her. I don't really trust him to do something with her.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out onto the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends to comfort you.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I don't know. I don't know them well enough to make an informed decision there.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you'll do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
Yeah, I didn't like either of those options there. Or I wasn't sure about either of those options. Unfortunately, now I feel like she's gonna come back and kill Giedrick now, but whatever. My lady, we have found your wishes. Oh, we have followed your wishes and kept a sharp eye on the Dane blackguards that darken our lands. I send this horseman to tell you, honored dame, that those same Danes have been seen in the company of that damned heretic Folke. She has somehow escaped, it appears. As I write, they are headed towards the abandoned tower where her cunning friend, no longer thorn to us, was laying low. Your humble servant. Interesting. Is that it? That's all that's in here? Okay. There we go.
I know it. It must be.
My mind is a riot with hope.
Oh, there was stuff to loot in that room. Oh well.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
Ooh.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
I have passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream.
Not once, 1,000 times.
1,000.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Dark Seder, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
I don't know why one moment she's like actively engaging in like divisions and stuff, and then the
As
next
I
she's
understand, King Alfred, your
arguing
name is
with
not
Sigurd?
spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane. You will go with Geodrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Eadwyn what was mine by right.
Interesting.
Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king,
Traitorous snake!
and his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I've got you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim. What was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.
I don't think that was a bad thing. They're playing it up like it's a really bad thing, but somehow I don't think it was. Oh. I thought we were about to leave the Animus for a second.
Kuthwine of finger rice, elskad on surf and winter.
I was excited. Oxenfordshire arc completed. Report to Randvi. I can still talk with you, apparently.
What do you make of all this, Skeetrich?
I'm no philosopher, but by my lights, a fellow who gives himself over as hostage has as much sense as a pile of bear droppings.
You're a wise man.
No, I think it's fine. Somehow I think it's all still going according to Sigurd's plan.
Oh,
3,000. We're just gonna fast travel. If you guys don't mind. I think it would save us all some time. Yeah, I don't think she's betrayed them. I don't know if it's necessarily like if that was Sigurd's plan, but I think it's gonna work out in his favor. And I think Hytham is not. I think no, I think he's onto something with like he suspects something with Eivor here. Also, I don't know if she's really speaking to Odin or not. Like, if they're just using the appearance of Odin because that's what she believes in, like that's her faith. Oh yeah, we as well stock up and resupply while we're here.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I can get you that one easy.
Final appearance reached. Enhanced. Bow. Ah, it costs 3 of those. Okay. I don't have enough to enhance
You like the looks of that one?
but I may as well enhance this
Let
one.
me look at you. Wonderful.
Oh, look at that! Oh, it looks sick. Nice. Yes. Honestly, I'm
You are looking powerful.
pretty happy with,
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
I'm pretty happy with, like, the stuff the equipment I already have. I don't think I need to change it. Unless, like, there's a specific scenario. But, I'll just keep working on upgrading it, you know? What do I need to upgrade? 10 and 25. I think we might have more than enough, guys. Let's upgrade everything to 4 and see where that gets us. Oh. Yes, okay. And we still have a lot left. That's not bad. And that's fully upgraded. Let's get you up. They're all pretty much the same. Okay. What was this set? Increased armor, increased assassination damage, and stealth damage on a successful assassination. Yeah, we're gonna keep that because I like to do assassinations. They're fun. But we may as well. So it's gonna cost me 50, 125. Oh, it's starting to cost this now. Titanium, okay. They're all gonna give you the same 3221, 3221. Yeah, it's all the same no matter what. Okay. Well, we'll see how far we can go. Not enough materials. Alright, cool. All things considered, it's not bad. We've, upgraded everything, like, to a decent amount. I may as well look at runes. Rune of Life. Socket that in there. Melee oh. Hang on. What? Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, that's good. 3. Do I have anything for this? No, eh? Interesting. I wonder how I get those. And that's everything. Alright, well, I would say we've updated our stats, like, a pretty decent amount. Oh, we got a bit more. Where do I want to go from here? Assassination damage. Your mastery with light shields. Hell yeah. Ability damage. I don't really use abilities that much. I should try to use them more. But alas, here we are. Mastery with axes. I don't... Bearded axe? I don't think that's what this is. Oh. That's not what this is it? No, it's a hammer. Okay. No need to worry about that then. At least not right now. Now, what is this? Unlocks the ability to assassinate high-level targets with a timing-based attack. What? Oh! Okay, I'm not worried about that. Mastery with a hammer! Give me that shit. Light attack. Raven aligned. Light attack. That. Power 94. Ooh, okay, we're gonna excel at, like, areas that are level 90 now, which is nice. Oh yeah, I get the feeling, we're gonna be, oh. Interesting. Oh, I'm still out of whatever this is. A rare material that can sometimes be found in chests. Interesting. Alright, well. We looking good. We looking snazzy. We be strong. Show me some stats. Oh yeah, look at that health. Look at that. Charisma level 3. We like to see it. Cool. Much better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna make things so much easier. Well, maybe not like so much easier, but at least better, you know. Now is there anything I can do with these guys? Dice champion, Investigate Aelfgarston Farm, northwest the town of Lincoln in Lincolnshire. Where was Lincolnshire? Was that a place I couldn't go because it was too high? Yes, it's up here. It's 160. Yeah, we'll save that for later. We'll save that for another time. Now, what about you? Thieves in Gloucestershire? Where's Gloucester? That was this one. It's also too high. Okay, well, we can stick with the 90s. And actually, we have like these parts up here towards the edge. Like, actually, all the parts towards the edge, and then so we're like halfway through our map. That's not bad. That's not bad. Cool. Alright, now let's collect some, like, rations and stuff. Because I need it. Oh, and I think maybe I can sell some equipment too, right? Sorry, gonna drink my water.
May I see your stores?
Downgrade, change appearance.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Enhance preview, blah blah blah. Can I not sell? Huh.
Done for now.
I must take my leave. So long.
Okay.
Until next we meet.
And what are you guys? You're...
Hi, Eivor.
Fish. You're the cool thingies. Actually, I haven't seen any of you out in the wild. Lately. But, alright, anyway. Rations. Yummy berries.
Eivor, where's the ganger?
Hi.
Eivor.
You guys enjoying this well? Cool. We'll go speak to Randvi. See, now I'm being like self-conscious about how much I roll my R's. Because I want to be like Randvi. Anyway.
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
Mouse! Where's Mouse? Mouse! Hi, Mouse. Look at you, you're so cute. Mouse is so cute. Boy, good doggo.
I knew Volga was wrong. Randvi's here, like always. Time to find out what's actually plaguing Eden's people.
Good day.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's right. I remember now. Can I talk to you? There we go.
Randvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke. Gods, that witch.
Now
It
this
is
is
there
where
on the table.
this is where she says, I didn't actually betray you. Letter from Fulke to the wolf-kissed ones. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. Thought so. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire. A god in man's fleshy... Oh... I have no idea how to say that. A accoutrements? No idea. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Folke, the instrument.
Volkes with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred and given to a woman named Folke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Folke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Folke. Look for his message when it comes.
Well... Oh, okay, so, like, originally, the game would have you think Assassin's good, Templar's bad, right? But, we know that it's not always as black and white as that. So, with that in mind, let's continue. I want to talk about us.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Oh yes. Suggestion power 90. 130. 250. Alright, 90 it is.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Let's do it! Pet dog. Dog pet. Pet dog. Why not let pet... I want a pet mouse, though. Fine, I'll pet cat. Cat is good. Not as good as mouse, but... No, I take that back. Cats are cute. I love kitty. I like the kitties. Do I have anything at all to be able to upgrade this? Well, I do. I can upgrade just this one place, apparently. Fuck it. Why not? I want to have the entire settlement upgraded by the time I've done my playthrough.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
No problemo. Now I have to go. I hate to upgrade and leave, but I got places to be. We're gonna fast travel because there's no way 3,000. Like if it was 1,000, I might be like, yeah, sure, let's explore. But not for 3,000. You can tell I'm a little like unhinged today. Mostly because I'm not trying to hold back all the impulsive, intrusive, not intrusive thoughts, but maybe impulsive. So like do 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 do. I'm also changing my stream title now because we're done with Eadwyn, and we are we're in London, so we're exploring London. It's not the best title, but it's the title that we're going with. Exploring London. London Bridge is falling down.
Let's see.
The ball is off to.
The City of War. Well, hang on a sec. That's like so much better title than Exploring London. The City of War. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's beautiful. I like it. I'm here for it. London arc started. Whee! I full on thought he was going. And then I went, there's no way that would be. That is incorrect. That is no.
The Cripple Gate of London.
Oh, it sure would have been nice if I heard the rest of the thought.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Well, hello. Oi, that's not yours.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Nice. Ooh, solid punch.
I'll kill you.
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I make no promises.
I'll wear your face as a skull cap, Stow.
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
Wow. Okay. Jerk! That worked out. Whee!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Oh, you can flirt with him. That's funny. Take me to your leader.
It's good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am
I'll
Eivor
accept Dane
of the
Hammer.
Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well,
a nice hammer.
I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigo who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigo I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Well, that does not look... that does not look good. Bro, what is happening?
God, no. No.
Uh-oh.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
No need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Triga, to seal the bonds of friendship with her clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Triga had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Good holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Triga's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides...
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
They all look the same to me, but okay.
No.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Can I interact? Apparently not. Well, that just doesn't exist. It's fine. Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander, my friend, I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and grey as fish, a common affliction here I've found. Still, the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I am ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city's trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships or of wearing Ivar around your neck like a noose, there is always a throne for you here, your brother in arms, Trigger. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it lets me interact with this. Do I have to just break that?
A barber surgeon's tools, sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Now I'm missing one more thing. 1, 2, 3. Do I just... Aha. Oh. Is it just loot? Oh. Okay. I guess I just talk with you guys now. Oh, hello. Oh, good. There we go.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
The gods have been murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Right?
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Just keeping an eye on my time here. I'll explore this. But I can't commit to anything too much bigger. Because I have to go soon.
Ich hear that same monarch from Roomberry. Brother. Mr. Winter.
Really? That's nothing? Okay.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
This temple. Oh. No, okay, that's over here that I'm thinking of. So we're here.
What do you see?
That looks like stairs there.
Best not to draw attention here.
Can I take her out in one shot? Yes, I can. Okay, so I just need them to go and do something else. I was hoping they would like go over there or just leave this area, but apparently not. If I have to fight them, I'll fight them. I'm good with that. Oh, wait. That guy might see me, but... Shh, nothing going on here. Nailed it. That's funny.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Arrow, we must increase our strength to stage our coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts at the West Market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new springolds you're so enamored with. I will return when you send word of your success. Compass. This reminds me actually of like a book that I'm reading, where like they all have like nicknames like this. It's The Cruel Prince, I think that's what it's called. Really enjoying that book, by the way. Good book. Really? What was the one moving that then? Nothing there. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Not everyone's a fan of like YA and whatever, but I like the way this one's written. Would I consider it YA? I guess it's considered YA. I think it was in the YA section, from like Indigo chapters.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Damn it. Am I missing a skill that lets me like get in there? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a skill I'm missing that lets you shoot through this like window here, but whatever. Okay. Because it's happened now. Actually, I guess technically it hasn't happened twice now because there is that hole there. But there's another place that I just was totally stuck and could not get through for the life of me. So I wonder. But so far this one has little secret holes, secret tunnel. So I think that's easy enough to solve this one. Oh, it's just weird lighting on that one. The bars there. Interesting. That looks shootable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I may as well take this while I'm here. Ooh, pretty.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Governor Trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire and serve his eyes to the river eels. His head and his eyes remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age, and there is nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. Okay, Edgelord. I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the port to Francian concerns. Probably the Francian. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The heir will bring his own. Father, mother, and sacred voice go with you. Alrighty. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world, yet we are the hope for an heir reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. That's worth. Okay. Not important. Like, you get the gist of it, I think. Was there... Father of understanding guides us. Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fill our hearts with boldness. Okay, so I've investigated that. And I've investigated here. what am I missing? Is it this, but it's not counting it? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so there's one. There's two. So that's two. And I'm missing a third thing. There was nothing else back here, eh? Nah, just this. And then that. So there's something else somewhere. Maybe not down here.
This area is off limits.
Hey there, stop!
No, I'm supposed to go down there. I'm missing something here. No. There's probably at least like one person watching this going, what do you mean you don't see it? It's right there in front of you. But I see one. I see two. That's it. I don't see any other information that I'm missing. Where's the other thing? Where's the other thing? I don't understand. Like, it's not this. Is my game just bugged?
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa.
What?
And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
I had to interact with this one again?
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must seal this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Did I not? I thought I interacted with that one. I don't know, man. I don't know. The fact that, like, the two were showing up, I thought meant I'd, gotten those two already, like I'd found them. I don't know. I'm just confused.
I must be careful now.
Yeah, be careful, blah, blah, blah.
Out of luck,
Bye.
leading girl!
We'll talk to them, and see where it goes from there.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, the leech buys thralls, the compass leads them. Probably this one.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places. Cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow
we
is a
killed them
Dane
all,
who
okay.
has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
I don't think that's how compasses work, but... Okay, bad joke.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Ooh, what a cool picture that would be right there. Question is though, do something. Hear me out, thumbnail. So how I do my thumbnails is I put the Assassin's Creed logo on the left side of the screen, you know, for the game. That way people like know what game it is and blah blah blah. And just go from there. Something like maybe this. That's a lot of contrast. I like it. Ooh. Just a little bit, I think. Ta-da! Oh, that's kind of cool. And do like this. Like this. There. That's better. Beautiful. Well, and on that note, that's gonna end today's stream and this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This has been really cool, and I'm really glad. Like, I'm so happy to be getting back into like the Assassin's Creed and Templars kind of storyline. I like the Viking stuff, but you know, if I wanted to play like a strictly like Viking experience, I'd probably choose a different game than the Assassin's Creed series, because I really like the story between the Assassins and the Templars, and I think they're called the Isu and all stuff like that, and I want to know more about this whole like doomsday thing going on outside of the Animus. So I'm glad we're kind of getting more into that, and I'm glad we're getting more storyline with Sigurd, because that was actually kind of the catch that got me for this game in particular, was Sigurd's and Eivor's relationship and like seeing where that's gonna go. So yeah, I'm glad we're getting more into that, and I'm looking forward to playing more next week. So thanks so much for watching. Remember to drink some water if you haven't had any water yet to drink today, and take care. I will see you guys next time.